You can have your Galaxy Watch Ultra to measure your heart rate continuously, and for that we need to go in settings and then go all the way down to health settings and go in here. And the first one here is the heart rate, and if we go in here we have three options. So we can measure heart rate continuously, every 10 minutes, or manual only. And if we go down, you can also set up alerts for high heart rate, and you can set the limit here. You can go from 150 to 100. You can set an alert for low heart rate, and you can go from 40 to 60. But these two features work only when you have either measure continuously or every 10 minutes while still turned on. If you turn on manual only, they will not work. On this watch, Samsung has also included the Siren feature, which is connected to this action button. So if we go in settings, go in buttons and gestures, scroll up, you will then see this option here, Siren. So if you go in here, you can turn this feature on, and then what happens is you can press and hold this button for 5 seconds to launch the Siren, and this is actually a pretty high pitched sound that the watch will emit. So there you go, you can already listen to it. And then it goes into even higher frequency sound that can actually be heard pretty far away, and then it goes into this, rampant sound. So this is a feature that you can use if you are in danger. You can turn this feature on just by pressing this button for 5 seconds, and the Siren will turn on, and you know obviously the purpose is to draw attention to yourself. On Galaxy Watch Ultra we also have these two regular buttons. So we have a home button and the back button. If we go in settings and go in buttons and gestures, scroll up, we'll get to home button. So home button, you can select double press and then press and hold. So if you go in double press, you can select to go to the most recent app, so the last app that you were using, or you can select your exercises, water log, and pretty much any app that you have installed on your watch. Because I was using settings app right now, I'm just gonna double press it to go back into the settings app. So that's how this works. And then we have press and hold. And press and hold, you can press and hold this button to launch Bixby, Google Assistant, or launch the power off menu. Then we also have the back button here, so you can select the short press option. So short press to go to the previous screen, which is its out of the box setting, or you can also select it to show recent apps. And if you choose that and you tap on it, it will show you all the recent apps. But then the question is, how do you go back? So you simply go back by swiping in from the left edge of the display. If you go in settings, you can go in modes, and the first thing you will see here is sleep mode. Now if you go in here, you can turn it on, or you can also set a schedule here. So you can select your days, and then from here you can select the time from where you want to start it to the point where you want to end it, and then your schedule will be set. And down here you can also read what it will do. It will turn off always on display, raise wrist to wake, and touch screen to wake. And it will also turn on do not disturb mode. If you go in settings and then go in modes, you will find theater mode here. Now what this does is that it will turn off always on display, touch screen to wake, raise wrist to wake, system sounds, alarm sounds, and timer sounds. And then you can select the duration of the theater mode. So if you're going to watch a movie in a cinema, in a theater, you can select the time, and then it will turn off all of these things, and you can ensure that your watch will not disturb you while you're watching the movie or people around you as well. So just turn it on, and then once it's on, you will see this icon at the top which indicates that the theater mode is turned on. And to turn it off, you can simply go in quick settings and turn it off from here. Now if we go in settings and then in notifications, and here we go all the way down and go in advanced settings, here you will get some more advanced controls related to notifications on your watch. So here you can turn on new notification indicator on watch face. So whenever you will get a notification, an orange dot will appear on the left side of the screen. You can have your notifications read out aloud to you. You can select to show notifications with details. So whenever you will get a notification on your watch, it will have details as well. So for example, if you get a WhatsApp message, the message will also display on the screen. And then we have turn on screen. So if you turn this feature on, whenever you will receive a notification on the watch, the screen will light up. Next up, we have auto turn on watch notifications for new phone apps. So if you select this one, all the new apps that you will download on your phone, their notifications will be turned on automatically. If you will turn this feature off, you will have to go in the apps here manually and turn the notifications from here for each app that you have downloaded. On Galaxy Watch Ultra, you can also turn on power saving mode. So all you have to do is go in settings and go in battery here, and it actually shows you how much battery is left and for how long you can use this battery. So in this case, I've got 84% battery left and I can use it for 1 day and 17 hours. But I can turn on the power saving mode here as well, and that will increase the battery life to 2 days and 20 hours, which is great. And it also tells you what it will do. So it will turn off the wake up gesture, always on display, and Wi-Fi. It will limit the CPU performance, background usage, and location and syncing. And then it will decrease the brightness and it will decrease the screen timeout. And finally, you can also set to limit the health features. So if you go in here, you can turn on this feature, and here you can see that when power saving is on, the features below are turned off. So workout auto detection will be turned off, high and low heart rate alerts will be off, background heart rate, HRV, stress, skin temperature, blood oxygen measurements, everything will be turned off. And movement and respiration aren't measured during sleep, and your sleep score won't be calculated. Your bedtime and wake up time will still be recorded. So all of these features will be turned off if you turn on limit health features. On Galaxy Watch Ultra, you also get the watch only mode, which is for extreme situations when you need to conserve the battery of the watch, but at the same time you want the watch to do its main function, and that is to show you time. To turn this feature on, you have to go in settings, go in battery, go all the way down, and here you will see this option called watch only. And if you turn this on, you will get 16 days and 13 hours of use. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And there you have it. We just have time here. We don't have anything else on this watch. Now it will turn back on if you charge the watch. So let's do that. So there you go, the watch is turning back on. Galaxy Watch Ultra also detects and records your blood oxygen levels while you are sleeping, as well as your skin temperature. And to turn these features on, go in settings, then go in health, and here go in sleep. Now here you can see straight away that we have blood oxygen during sleep turned on by default, and then we also have skin temperature during sleep turned on by default as well. So how does this show up and where you can access this data? And that's in the sleep section on your phone. Go in Samsung Health, go in sleep, and here if you scroll up, you will see your blood oxygen during sleep and how it varies throughout the night, and you can read about it right here. Then you can also see your skin temperature while you were sleeping. So you can go in here, you can see the variations throughout the night, and you can read about skin temperature here as well for more information. You can set up to receive emergency wireless alerts on your watch directly, and for that we will go in settings, go in safety and emergency, and go all the way down, and you will find wireless emergency alerts. So go in here and you can turn this on, and you will get alerts for extreme threats to life and property, severe threats to life and property, amber alerts, test alerts, and everything. You can have the alert to be read out aloud on your watch as well if you turn this feature on. So you can have your watch receive these alerts as well in addition to your phone.